Hello, I am James Whittington-Phillips and welcome to week 8 of the Devising Reflective Logs. And this week we have once again started to further the play, and we've started to creating some pieces of moving pieces that we're going to use in the play. So we've looked at the opening parts of the Snow Queen and looking at how the mirror is going to be created. And over the course of this week we'd experiment with a couple of things, eventually setting on a movement piece actually to summon the mirror. And sort of what we did is we tried different things out, tried different ideas, and eventually what became of it is we went with a ritual style piece with a drone and something, and we've even got drums in it, which is quite interesting. So it's like we have a drum beat to the a drum beat that went with the whole ritual piece. And so what we're doing is we'll start rehearsing that. We'll start rehearsing it, refining the piece, and finding a way to link it to the other bits. And that's also we started linking. We sort of did start linking it there to how the Snow Queen would come into that. But what we haven't yet, so how is it gonna go on to? How is it going to break the mirror? And that's something we're going to do moving forward. I think what well is quite literally, it's starting to make headway on the piece, and it's starting to move forward, and it starts giving us like scenes that we can work with and define and add to, take away from, and literally just what we're doing today is sort of starting to look at what's going to end up in the piece finally. I mean, it's still always open, nothing's set in stone yet, but this is sort of what we're looking at, is what we're going to do in the final thing, and what we're going to keep as sort of our base to move forward, and that's what we're going to use. Also this week we also started to look at some music that people wanted to have in the performance, so starting to look at different musical numbers. So one of the ones we looked at was the opening, one of the scenes from Anastasia, as well as just suggesting different bits of music that could possibly be added into the play. So some of the songs that were suggested were from Fiddler on the Roof, and you've also got different pop songs and songs from different points, and some soul as well. And what we're going to do is see what works, what doesn't, where these could go, and just basically work with them and just find things to add, as well as also some. I myself suggested some stuff from Scrooge, but also what went well is because it started to make headway, and I've made some suggestions and also just help come up with ideas, and also it's also just like it's something that, and also it's made it interesting for me. It's like I haven't done before, and I'm starting to become a really enjoyable experience. It's just showing that it's like what you can do when you just have fun with it and just don't hold back and just do what you want to do, and because really in device theatre there's not really many restrictions as long as it works in the theme that you're doing. Anyway, that concludes week 8 of the Reflective Logs. Good.